Oh, what's up, guys? This is my third. Oh, but no. Fourth video. I will talk about how to do BitTorrent downloading on Ubuntu. Well, using BitTorrent, using BitTorrent to download files. Sometimes may be illegal in some countries or states or regions. But I will leave that problem or question to you. I am just talking about the technology. So first, first of all, I want to mention that the software, the the application I will use is called qbittorrent. qbittorrent. You can search it in Google for some information. I will not talk too much about it, but it is an open source application. There is an organization that supporting this software. It is not development by some company, which seeks for maximum profit. Open source software well are better. I think, in my personal view, I think it is better than those softwares developed by companies for such as Google or Facebook. well actually, you can say I am using Chrome. I will admit that, because Chrome is user friendly for now than Firefox. I try to use. I will sometimes use Firefox. Sometimes. Okay. That's too much. I will talk about. I will. Let's focus on qbittorrent. Uh, I I want to focus on how to use qbittorrent on Ubuntu server instead of on the desktop, because we use Ubuntu servers. The server version of Linux are normally more stable and more efficient. It does if it does not without a graphical user interface, the power consumption is lower. I have a Ubuntu running on my one of my laptop. Well, I think the power consumption is lower than 10 watts. Okay, anyway, let's focus on the qbittorrent. First, we need to install the qbittorrent. It is simple. You can just install it in the apt repository. Apt install qbittorrent Linux. Well, you need to prefix. No, the prefix is suffix qbittorrent with lux, cause this version has is developed or deployed without a graphical user interface. It does not contain a graphical user interface, but it does has a have a web UI. I will show you later. So uh, after you enter this command and press enter, you will be fine. The qbittorrent will be installed. I want to show you the qbittorrent. For now, on the GitHub, they said that for now the qbittorrent on the default repositories on Ubuntu is not the latest version, but actually, after I searched for a bit, it is it is it is it is the latest version. Okay, I need to find the here. qbittorrent on Ubuntu server with web UI. Well, most people are using Ubuntu 18.04 now or 16.0. You should click on this. It said that here. Here, qbittorrent is now available in official Ubuntu repositories here. So you can just install it. Here. You need to add the repository first. I forgot that. Okay, you can just use these commands and install it. After you install it, the start the qbittorrent should be simple. I will show what I am using. You just need this in a start script. Well, I prefer a start script instead of the system console, because I do not need to write a script or something. I just need a command, a simple bash script. I will talk about how to write a startup script later. So you just need to execute this command, and the qbittorrent logs will start in the background. After that, you can access it on the 8080 port. The default username is admin. The default password is admin. That is to admin. So after login, it will show this web UI will show up. Well, the UI is actually pretty similar or even the same with the desktop application. It is really simple. You can add a magnet URL or a link provide to a URL link to a torrent file. It will download then it will just download the torrent files, or you can upload a local file as a torrent file, a local torrent file to it, and it will download it for you. Okay, I think that's all. And by the way, there is a software or an application called uTorrent on Windows. There is a Linux version uTorrent, but the company behind uTorrent has stopped supporting the software. Do not use uTorrent anymore on Linux, and even on Windows, I suggest you use qbittorrent. It is really a good software, good designed and stable. Okay, thank you everybody. That's all.